unbiased here. Definitely, rock with the Panthers, but my dark horse, is going to be the Giants, man. The Giants was able to come through, gave the Panthers a good fight last year. They coming through. The team is coming together. They got a coach that's out there that really can sling it, and he can play good ball, man. So as a dark horse, I got the Giants coming out, man. He missing he a quarterback away, but outside of that, he played good defense. And in this league, man, defense is what's going to be able to take you to the mountaintop. Anybody can score. You can score a lot of points, but everybody know when it comes to the NFL, man, you got to be able to control the clock, don't have turnovers, and play good defense. So
yeah. In the playoff, it's possession football in playoff, baby.
1,000%. All the pretty shit out the window. They don't care about that in the playoffs, baby. The only thing that matters is getting that W.
Okay, that's real talk right there. So we got the dark horses, and I feel you with the Panthers. Hey, they should be playing that Drake all season. I'm upset. Hey, a couple thousand on my head. I can't. Hey, y'all mad up there in Carolina?
I do have a dark horse. I do have a dark horse. My dark horse is the Chiefs.
The Chiefs now.
Keep your eyes on the Chiefs, man.
Chiefs, huh? I see the Chiefs sitting at 8-1.
Yeah, the Chiefs sitting at 8-1 right now, and they only lost one game, and that was against the Chargers. That was week 3, and that was a 17-23 game. And I think he just came in the league and just was basically getting his feet wet. But I seen the Chiefs play a couple of times. He for real now.
Yeah, Troll play good ball, man. It's just about him being able to limit the turnovers in the big games, man. I didn't see him get in the big games and kind of, shit on himself and just get the turnovers and start playing uncharacteristic. But if he can, be able to manage that, have a good coach that be able to keep him, even keeled throughout the game where he don't get, starts spazzing out, he can be in any game, that's for sure.
Yeah, I salute that. The Chiefs definitely a dark horse. When I look at my road to the Super Bowl, who I think has a good shot this year, out of my division, those Colts. Jonathan Taylor on Marky on his attack now with Richardson, and he has an X factor out there with Pittman at wide receiver. He got 3 X factors get real jiggy on offense, and this guy's been playing in a lot of big games. He plays in Super Bowls and other leagues, so I got Colts. I think he made it to the Final Four last year. So I got the Colts bringing in some energy. And dark horse, I'm thinking about another new team, another new coach, those Titans. I don't know how they look, but I know they can put up a lot of points. And they throw the ball very well when I win against them. So I'm going to say dark horse Titans, and I'm just going to go with my division. Okay. So now we talk a little bit about what our road to the Super Bowl looks like. Now let's get to what's going on right now. Coach P, hit us with some of them power rankings. We'll talk and discuss a couple of them.
Coach P power rankings for this week, man. We're going to start at number 10. Coming in at number 10, we got the LA Chargers. Okay. Coming in at number 9, we have the Miami Dolphins. Coming in at number 8, we have the Colts. Coming in at number 7, your guy. Another guy from your division, the Titans. Coming in at number 6, we have the Falcons. And now we're about to go to the top 5. This is the top 5 right now. We're going to start with number 5. We have the Green Bay Packers.
Very quietly, number 5.
Quiet. North been real quiet this year. He's not doing much talking in the group. But as you go back and watch the games, he's always ready to play. And he's been out there balling lately, man. I think he only have like 2 losses. They have one against the Bears. That game was 27-29. The Bears starting to come around too now. The Bears gave up a lot of forced wins early in the season. Right now, he's starting to play his games again. He's back at, I want to say he's sitting back at 5-4 right now, if I'm not mistaken.
A little tight division, but yeah,
I seen him play some last year, and I seen him play against some of the good guys, as you can see. but he beat the Packers, and the Packers sitting at number 5. And the
Yeah.
Packers also lost to Yimp 28-31. So that was a good.
That was a good game. That was a real good game. That was like watching the old 49ers Green Bay divisional playoff game.
Yep. So right now we got the Packers at number 5. Sitting at number 4, we have those Carolina Panthers, the guys that went to the Super Bowl last year. That's Twan. I put Twan at number 4 because he lost a game in week 6 against those Chiefs. That game got ugly. That was 14. He lost that game 14-59.
That was an impressive win. That was a signature win by Chiefs. Welcoming by the head.
Yes, it was. Then they, coming in at number 3, we have the 49ers. 49ers sitting right now at number 3.
Hey man, they got a lot of toys over there, man. A lot of upgrades, a lot of passing, a lot of YPA, man. What's your outlook on what y'all talking about up there at 49erville, Big Young?
Hey man, all we doing is just trying to continue to build, man. We got rid of Brock Purdy last year. We picked up Thompson Robinson mid, I think game 4, some shit like that. And we just scrap. You know what I'm saying? That's what YPA is all about. We know how to build quarterbacks, man. We don't need to inquire a superstar X factor, man, just to to get the job done.
Y'all build them out there, YPA.
Hey man, we got Thompson Robinson. He was a 62 overall. You know what I'm saying? And so we went through the season, through 80 touchdowns in only 16 games. And we got busy out there, man. So we got plenty of upgrades. We got a young cat that's up and coming. Gray, he a wide receiver. He won receiver of the year in the AFC and in the NFC last year. The best wide receiver. So, like I said, man, we doing good things over here, man. We just continuing to build, and just getting more acclimated with this PS5, man. That's once we start learning.
You gotta keep getting the reps on the new system, man.
Once we start learning some of these tricks, man, it's gonna get spooky out here, man, in the Bay. We just gotta learn some of these tricks, man. Right now, we still rolling. We still got the Benzo, from 2006. But shit, as soon as we upgrade to that AMG, you niggas in trouble.
All right, man. Y'all gotta do y'all at 3. Y'all close. Y'all close to the mountaintop.
Is at number 3 right now is because what the Panthers did in week 6. The 49ers only had that one loss against the Panthers, and that was a 3-point game. So, just with the matchup, that can go either way when it comes in the playoffs.
That'll be a pick-em if y'all see each other again.
Yeah, so right now, I have the 49ers sitting at number 3. Coming in at number 2, we have the, like I said, the Chiefs. The Chiefs my number 2 team right now. They lost that one game, 17-23, week 3 against the Chargers. And we all know who's number 1 right now. So somebody deep throwing, like I said, Buffalo Bills, playing great ball.
Great ball, spreading that ball around, playing, that offense can take, has multiple, like you mentioned. So I can't do nothing but salute the champion who get out there and stay at number 1. He's having his undefeated season right now.
And what I must say is, man, stats tell stories. It don't tell all the stories all the time, but majority of the time it tell majority of the story of what's going on in the league right now. Out of those 5 teams that I have in my top 5, leading and passing, they got 3 quarterbacks leading and passing right now. You have Josh, you have Jordan Love, and you have Thompson Robinson. Thompson Robinson got 31, 40 tubs, 15 interceptions, 66%. Jordan Love is at 3,300, 30 tubs, 22 interceptions, 69%. And Josh Allen just going crazy, man. 4,400, 46 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 73%. Like it's crazy. But you see what
only thing I might say is I might have got a pick on him yesterday. I just got to look at the box score. That's the only victory we got because we ain't win the damn game.
Well, if you got a pick, you want to.
I didn't know that, so I had to go double check. But that might be a little shining light, y'all. What you said right there, Big Yup?
Hey, look, man. All I'm gonna say is this, man. That boy Josh Allen sitting at 46 tugs. Thompson Robinson sitting at 40 of them things with one less game. All I'm saying is, when it comes to this passing shit, we're going to be right there in the thick of things. You know what I'm saying? It just come down to be able to, you know what I'm saying, not turn the ball over, man. He got 7 INTs. Thompson Robinson got 15 of them, man. So that's twice as many picks as he got, and that's exactly why that man is undefeated versus us, you know, sitting where we sitting at right now. So as soon as we get them things squared up, man, you know, it's just a young cat right now. He just learning the system. As soon as we get that thing squared up, man, hey, it looked like it's going to be a crash course between the 49ers and the Bills.
That's two teams that have seen a lot of Super Bowls in real life, and hey, hopefully y'all probably gonna see Super Bowls on these campaigns called franchises as well. So hey, it waits to be seen. I'm definitely tuned into that power ranking and those numbers as the season goes on. So if my coach can pull up them the games of this week, see what remains, and we can wrap this thing up with a nice pick 'em, seeing what we got going on. Y'all got them pulled up?
I don't.
Yeah, I got them pulled up, man. Let me go ahead. I'll run them through with you if you're ready to go. The ones that ain't been played yet. So we got Indy and we got Cleveland, 5-3 versus 5-3. Who y'all got there?
It's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be physical up front. That's gonna be some running. I got the Colts, man. Shoot, if Joker gonna beat me twice, I'm gonna just ride with him.
Man, it all depends if the Browns be active. Like, you don't never know if he's gonna show up, but when this guy show up, he's a pretty good player. I like the Colts game too. Colts play pretty good ball. I think that's a real good even matchup. But like Joe said, he riding with his division. You know, gonna ride with the North. So we're gonna ride with them Browns in that game right there, boss.
All right, I'm gonna be the deciding factor on this one, man. I'm riding with the Browns, man. I know Geek Squad, you know, he can play a little ball, but he been known to shit the bed as well. My little partner, man, H-Town nigga, man, my little nigga Royce, he got the Browns, man, and I know he can hoop. I done played, so, you know, I done labbed with him a couple of times, so I know what he about. I'm riding with him to be able to probably beat the Indy by at least 2 scores. Coming up next, man, we're gonna try to roll through these. We got Pittsburgh, who 0-8 versus Washington, who's 1-7. This is gonna be a game that's gonna
that's a toilet bowl, brother.
This gets absolutely no television time. The only people that will be able to have this game lives in the Washington area, in the damn, you know, at the Capitol. That is the only people that will be able to have this game on the local.
How we got that far, y'all? Y'all 0-8 and what is
nobody else. So on that one, all I'm gonna do is flip a coin. And then we going to the next one, man. That's a pick 'em, flip a coin, whoever's worse. Coming up next, man, we got the Cowboys, who is sitting at 4-4, and the Bengals at 4-5. Who y'all got in that one?
That's gonna be a good game. I believe that the new look Cowboys got a lot of new groceries, and I think the Bengals may not know about the groceries, and I think that might be to the Cowboys' advantage. So I got no Cowboys.
I played both of these guys, man, and I lost against the Bengals. The Bengals can move that ball. They can pass the ball. It all depends what type of head he come with. If he come with his head on his shoulder and want to win a ball game, I'm taking the Bengals in that game. I don't know if he got all the groceries that he needs, because the team is a little slow, as you said, in the other leagues.
Oh, them Bengals ain't they so slow, boy.
He give them the working. But you know the Cowboys got a whole new roster. You know how he roll.
Yeah, and they're going to get newer and newer.
Here's roster out.
You going Bengals? Joe, who you going with?
I'm going with them Cowboys.
You going with the Cowboys? I think I'm gonna do it again, man. I'm riding with the Cowboys on this one, man. I think that I just don't think that Marv got enough, man. I don't think he got enough to keep up with the speed. I don't think he got enough to be able to come back from a deficit.
Yeah, if he go down, it might be over.
Once he starts to get the ball, and you know what he gonna do. He gonna kill every damn ounce of the clock that he can. So I just don't think Marv got a powerful enough offense to overcome a 2-score lead in the second half. So I'm riding with the Cowboys on that one. All right, coming up. Okay, I see that the Jags lost a close one by only 2 touchdowns to the Bills, man. You know, nobody likes moral victories, but man, hey, look, I gotta salute them. 28 points. this man like to score, in the 60s. So I just want to
last touchdown was a pick six, thanks to me. So
hey, that means you only gave up 3 tugs all game on defense, man. That ain't bad. All right, moving forward, man, we got the 3-5 Broncos versus the 2-7
Broncos in that
Las Vegas. You said what?
Broncos inactive right now.
Oh, Broncos inactive?
Yeah, he got something going on.
All right, no worries. Let's go. Let's move on to the next one. Let me see what the next one is. Then we got we got New England at 2-6 versus 3-6 Seattle. Where y'all got now?
I got Seattle.
I haven't watched one goddamn New England game. I'm ready to Seattle.
Kamikaze. Oh, I scored 95 points on Patriots. That's Kamikaze. I'm going against him anytime I see him on the schedule. He just ain't got enough. Everything that he do is like he playing against the real life CPU. He has no user skills, and that's not gonna work. Next up, we got the Panthers versus the Falcons. Man, this right here is the game of the week, ain't it?
That's still
the game of the week, baby.
Yeah, this is the game of the week, man. We got
it's number 4 versus number 6.
We got Bill. Man, sitting at 7-2, man. That's impressive, man.
Hey, very strong like that. The Falcons have lost few games in these 2 seasons. They've been strong, spread you out, Bijan Robinson you down. You got a new weapon.
They familiar with each other, man. That's Twan versus Bill. Bill is super technical on this game. Twan is he kind of one-dimensional in his game, but he stick to what he do. If you can kind of stop the
shot can't stop the verticals, man, it's gonna be all day.
Stop shot plays, you got a good chance, man. You know what? I'm going against the grain on this one, man. I'm rolling with the Falcons on this one with an upset. I got Falcons winning a close game. I'm gonna say 27-23.
Coach P, I'm gonna let you jump on that one quick.
Man, y'all know I don't want to go against my guy. You don't want to go against the Falcons. Yeah, damn, like fucking Twan did go undefeated last year for a reason. Shit, goddamn. Yeah, why y'all making me do this right now, man? I gotta do my job. I'm gonna do my job. I have to roll with the Panthers on this one, and it's only because I think if Bill get down by a couple of tubs. We all know what Bill like to do. He like to run the ball. And if he can stay ahead of the chain, Bill is very dangerous. But if you get behind those chains, what happens sometimes with Twan, it can get real ugly. It can be a 2-possession, 3-possession, 4-possession. What the boy said in Miami, not 5, not 6. It can get ugly, man. So I'm going to have to roll with Twan on this one, man. But y'all making me do this. Let's go, Bill. Let's go.
Hey, man, I'm going to have to weigh in. I know that Twan will come up there, man, pressing with them Panthers. And they're going to be pressing so that RPO that Bill like to do to the flats, that may be compromised. But he still got jokers, like I said, Bijan. I think Bill plays up with the Falcons up to a good big game here. Especially here as a podcast commentary. I got the doggone Falcons, man. I got the Falcons 38-35.
Oh, man. Hey.
Because I know Bill gonna play some tough.
Boy, hey, I love it, though, man. It's going to be a nice little rivalry in the NFC South, man. Hey, I just want to see a good game. We're going to make our predictions, but, hey, may the best man win out. All right, moving forward, man, we got another shit bowl. We got the Saints that's 2-7 versus Tampa Bay, who is also 2-7. We all got it now.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, we got new users, man.
We got a new user, man. We got a new user in that one. So actually, since he ain't played, man, I'm not even gonna
pass me up,
man. I'm gonna get that one up too.
That's 2 new users. That game will be 2 new users.
Oh, okay.
They so crazy.
So
you know when they so crazy?
Yeah. That is. Okay, bet. So we ain't gonna do that one. Let's just say that's a pick 'em. moving forward, we got the 5-4 Bears versus the at the 2-6 Vikings. Who y'all got in this one?
I got the Bears.
All right. You got
the Bears.
You got the Bears too? Both y'all got Bears? Let me see who the hell the Bears is. Who is the Straw Blacks? I don't even know what that is. I don't think I've seen them before.
Keep it going on.
Simply because of that. I'm rolling with the Vikings, man. I just played the Vikings not too long ago. They actually gave me a damn good game. A couple of picks in the end kind of, made the score not look like it was as close as it should have been. But damn good game. I'm rolling with the Vikings on that one, man.
I know Chris Moore too, but the Bears.
Yeah, moving forward, man. Hey, we got the 2-7 Texans versus the 7-2 Titans. I think we all gonna be riding with the Titans on this one.
Yeah.
All right with the Titans on this one. But it's a rivalry game, man, so you never know what it's going to be, man. I think that's at Tennessee, so I think that they, the Texans might be a little upset about that. I heard that they wearing them oil and powder blues in this game. And, the Texans
are upset right now. Upset.
Right. All right, so let's move on. We got the 5-3 Dolphins versus the 6-3 Cardinals. Who y'all got?
Woo!
Cardinals. And I love George. They're the Cardinals.
The Cardinals is gonna come out with this rushing attack that you don't expect, I feel. And I think with how George like to blitz them and zero man them and blitz them, I think that could cause some big plays if it be a broke tackle. So I got the Cardinals.
I'm rolling with the Cardinals on this one. That's
George.
That's somebody that's in my division. So I see a lot. I seen the offense a lot. Also, man, I really got to fix this. In the pregame, whenever you're going against your scouting report, so I'm familiar with them because I play them. But if you go through the scouting report on somebody I ain't familiar with, let's just say like the AFC East or something. So if I'm playing against let's just say I'm playing against the Dolphins, I'm not familiar with them. I don't see them a lot. So whenever I go through the scouting report and it say how often that the percentage that they run versus pass and shit like that, they need to fix that, man, because that man is a passer. He throw the ball a hell of a lot off of that RPO shit, but they got him as the number one runner and probably the 25th or some shit passer. But since he's doing RPOs, and they're throwing it, I guess they throwing it backwards, so they consider it a pitch versus a pass. They ain't calling it, So you might, in your pregame, you might see that that's his tendencies and pick. You might want to defend the run or some shit like that, not knowing that he finna come out and light your ass up off them damn RPOs and getting on the edge. So I played him.
Definitely gotta go. Yeah,
I played him. That's why boys need to really, if you really want to take this shit serious, man, you need to tune in to these boys' streams. So you can watch. You got to watch these teams, man, because just going off of what the numbers that Madden give you, man, it ain't really gonna be indicative of what these guys really doing in their schemes, man. So
for sure,
check out the streams, man, if you're gonna watch them. All right, moving forward.
Yeah.
We got the Rams at 2-6 versus 49ers. For anybody that don't know, this game was actually played last night already, and the Rams won this game. The Rams won this game by 3 points, man. We fucked around. We played. We played willy-nilly, trying to get one of those scenarios with 150 yards or some shit to get an.
That's what to do it.
And we had I think 4 picks. But not to take anything away from the Rams, man. That's a good player over there. He's a new user that's in the league. We want to welcome him to the league. But he gave me some fits on defense. Not ever seeing my scheme before. So if you can never see a scheme like mine before and do pretty good defensively, being able to cover the field, you play some ball. So we got to salute him. And that just make the division just a little bit more tough. So I don't think he's gonna have no type of fight in the race for the division this year, sitting at 2-6, just being added to the league. But that's definitely gonna be some competition for me moving forward in the division. So
that's good. Y'all got the little comp.
Who is he playing?
You say what?
Who you about to play?
He played me last night, but the game, the game didn't register. Also,
hey, I got to give him some big ups too for still competing, and coming in, still trying to learn his team. That's when you know we usually really want to be here and want to be active, man, coming in and playing the game. But my guy, you got to stream your game right now, so I would suggest y'all go ahead and try to get that game in one more time. Just being the commissioner, I would suggest you to go ahead and get that game in again and stream it, because that game was not streamed. We don't want you to not be able to play your next game, because that is a penalty, my guy. So let's get this game played again, so it can get recorded, please.
Yeah, so I did hit him, and he say, he out in the country or something, so his streaming don't work as good. And so I hit him after the game to let him know. I said, look, man, anytime you got a situation like that, reach out to your opponent, ask them. Most people don't mind streaming for, a guy who is, technical difficulties.
He
did that afterwards. I was during the game. I'm sending him, I'm checking so that I could, board it out. And he was never posting it. And I kept, sending him messages through the first quarter saying, hey, post a stream. He just never did. So, hey, look, the game didn't register. How? I don't know. But shit, looks like we're going to run that thing back, man. So let me holler at you and see if we can get this thing figured out. All right, moving forward, we got the Eagles 5-3 versus the Giants at 5-3.
They're not gonna play.
This ain't the game of the week, but this is the game to watch, man. This ain't Sunday night football, but
they're not gonna play. Let's just keep going on.
Man, what happened? This is where rivalries happen, man. It's supposed to be a rivalry happening right here.
Yeah, I seen that. Boys is all tripping out, talking about, basically, this got to do with egos right here, man. Boys,
man, we supposed to be competing at all costs, coaches. We need to
look, man. Look, this is all I'm gonna say, man. The man kind of, went outside of the box and inconvenienced himself last time to play later than what he would like to. And the Giants want him to do it again, and he basically saying, "Nah, I did that last time. You need to play within the confines of the window that I'm giving you." And the Giants basically saying, "Nah, you did it last time. Do it again." Look, man, just. We want to see these games, man. We don't like to see games getting, seen, especially, primetime games, man. So just, lose the ego, see what you can do, just go out there and compete, man. Compete.
But I do understand. I think I seen somebody say something about getting up at 4 o'clock. I get up at 4 o'clock, so I'm not about to play a game usually after 11:30 or whatever. Not even. I'm usually.
1,000%. I'm all for that, and I understand it for sure. So, hey, but let's go ahead and move on. So. The last game of the week, man, Monday Night Football, we got the Kansas City Chargers at 8-1. The Kansas City Chiefs at 8-1 versus the 5-3 Chargers. This is a rivalry game. Monday
That's
night.
That's a rivalry game right there. That's going to be
the lights, man. In front of the lights. Who y'all got, man?
And that's BA with the Chargers, right?
Yeah, that's BA with the Chargers, man.
I think BA here and this going to be a previous fired up to do it.
A previous Supreme Super Bowl winner.
Chargers won last time, 17-23.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So the Chargers going for a sweep for the season.
Are you going to show us you want to really compete in the league? You really want to compete? You got to go beat the Chargers, bro. That's your division. You got to go split. You got to go split.
That's really what that's that. This going to be a big.
I'm going to let y'all boys pick them. Let's pick them then. I'm just sitting here watching. I want to watch.
All right, so who you got? Who you rolling with, bro?
I just pick him. Hey,
he say pick him. Okay, Joe, who you got?
Man, I'm gonna go with a former Supreme champion BA right here. I think he's gonna have a good game plan. I think he's gonna scout. I think he's gonna look up what he can take away as best he can, and he's gonna get out there and manage the game. I feel so. I got them Chargers in a close one.
Okay, got the Chargers in the close one, man. You know what? It's a good game, man, and it's a rivalry. But the thing is, they are familiar with each other. They're familiar with each other's games and schemes. I think that they probably I know for sure, 2 leagues together, maybe 3. So they not, this ain't their first, rodeo and understanding, each other's schemes and things like that, man. So because of that, if when BA got a little bit of tape on you and he kind of know what to expect, he game playing pretty damn well, man. So I'm going with the Chargers over the Chiefs, and that's closing out the week, man. So I'm going with the Chargers over the Chiefs, man. Hopefully, Hall, hopefully you took notes on all of our pick'ems, and then at the end of this damn season, man, we're gonna find out who had the best record, and
We're gonna find out
who got the most, man. Because you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of these guys I really ain't seen yet, but I'm about to start tuning in a lot more than I usually do, man. My schedule has been kind of freed up a little bit more, so I can start kind of watching some of y'all damn games and checking some shit out.
Hey, coaches, it's up to us to follow these rules, making sure we get these links put up. You want to go ahead and get that link put up in that group ASAP, and we'll find it. If not, tag us. So make sure you post your links, because we do want to see this late season push. We're in that midpoint of season 2 here at Supreme Black. Coach P, Big yeah, what's some words we want to leave our viewers with on this particular episode?
Man, let's make sure we stay active, guys. If you got a reason why you can't be active, make sure you hit me up. The Ravens. Let me know what's going down, man. Because guys who's not active, we have a rule in the rule book saying if you're not active for 2 or 3 games, I forget which one it is, you get replaced, and I will replace you.
And if you can't swim, you battle the drizzle.
We're looking for guys to play. People come in leagues to be able to play games every week. They don't want to be playing the computer. They don't want to get just 3 wins or losses or anything. We come to play ball. That's what we're going to do. That's all I got to say, dog. Let's compete.
So, Coach, yeah, what it do?
Hey, man, I'm speaking the same sentiments, man. And also, I just want to say it, just like I told y'all before. Get your game up, man. Boys is losing 95-6. Shit ain't gonna fly. Ain't riding Supreme, you losing 95-6. You gonna fuck around, wake up one day, and you ain't gonna be able to find the chat.
Ain't got no access.
Hey, you're gonna be like, damn, where the chat at, man? I can't find the chat. Where the chat? And I'm telling you right now, your ass gonna catch the boot because you're fucking sorry. So, hey, look, man, go lab up, go do what you gotta do. Shit, get on YouTube. Watch other people's streams, learn some shit, man. Boys is learning some shit just by watching other boys' streams, man. That's really kind of why the streams is up, man. It's a copycat league, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody doing something and it's on film for everybody else to see, you better believe if it's working, you better believe what's gonna happen. Everybody else gonna start to do it too.
Keep teaching me, babes. Keep teaching me.
That's all it is, baby. So all I'm saying is just keep progressing, keep improving your game. You know what I'm saying? And compete at all costs.
Hey, and you heard that, folks. Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in to this episode. It got more coming up behind it. Continue to compete at all costs. It's Supreme Black. Big ups. This is Supreme.
All right.
We done?
Yes.
We're good.